So what we're going to cover here is just different ways to get to your single leg and finish it. Because a lot of finishing your single leg takedown has to do with what reaction you get from your opponent. So it's important to have a good training partner to give the right reactions, because this guy's going to do as much work as I am today to make sure that we get to the place where we need to be, and we're training as close to a competition situation as we can. So he's going to set up different situations for me, and I'm going to react based on what he gives me. Basically, the first thing on any single is you need to get past his head. A lot of different ways to do that. Some people might call that a setup. So there's a lot of things we can do. You know, I can snap his head, I can do an arm drag, I can pass his hands, you know, pass his elbow. We're going to go past that at this point. So the main setup we're going to do on all our shots today is we're going to grab a wrist on the opposite side. This leg. Grab the wrist, two hands, just give it a little tug. When he pulls it back, I'm going to attack this side. So that's the only setup for getting past hands we need to worry about today. We want to focus more on what to do after we get to his leg. So I'm in here, pull, get to the side. For my attack, when I attack his legs, let's make sure we do everything perfectly. I'm really a big proponent of making sure you put your hands and your feet in the right place all the time. So when I take my leg attack, I'm going to pull this across here. He reacts. My first step, outside step, lower my level. I'm going to grab his leg. The first knee that hits is the front knee. I see a lot of guys go like this and try to take an attack, and it really slows them down. So, right here, step to the outside, drive the knee to the mat, grab his leg, and cut the corner. And when I cut the corner, what I mean is get an angle on him. He's facing this direction, and I'm not just diving in here like this, right into the strength. When I make my attack, I want to cut the corner. See how we're almost facing the same direction now? I'm facing kind of an angle here. He's still facing this way. But right here, he has to go a long way to attack me with his head. So this is where we want to be. So for now, let's just practice doing this much, because we've got to get this much down before we go into anything we're really going to learn today. So with your partner, pull and attack right here. Just get to this spot. Notice my position. My head's up, my chest is up. Coach Turner calls this a power triangle position right here. This is my power leg. I got my toe dug into the mat. I can move, and I've got his leg locked. So let's just do some attacks off of the wrist. Take the wrist, he pulls it back, attack the other side. Let's do this with your partner.